TV.
Yeah.
This thing got the yellow. I think I seen they got the yellow top. What you call it? The yellow top C4.
Yellow what?
The yellow top C4.
That's not the one that we get, right?
The what? The one we had last time?
Yeah.
I don't think so. But I think it
Why we getting one? We just ordered the one we got last time from Amazon.
Oh no, that I'm saying that the yellow top one is the one that we like. But it was like, how much was it on Amazon? Do you remember?
I'll check.
Because it was like 21 something. At HEB. But I was just talking about because I want some pre-workout today for my workout. For my workout today. Hey y'all. Different angles. Good. You're having a beautiful morning. I'm trying. Look through washing dishes. Well, loading up a dishwasher. Okay, nice. Great job and last week. Yeah. Okay, what's up? Give me a visa from India. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Shoulder belly today. I have nice on my belly today. The next time y'all see my stomach, it's gonna be a six pack. Shoot. Almost finished. No. I am not William. Put that on my always ask me that mess.
Wanna comment. Belly. Antonio Garcia, you just mad because your grandma had a jelly belly and she told you to put your face on it and you didn't want to. So, let me see. Bro drank too much. I don't know what he talking about, so I ain't going to comment on that. How old are you, if you don't mind? How old is your grandma? She's 68, right? She's 68, right? Rick Moody, your grandma's 68, right? I'm just making sure. Anyways, short respect, so I don't know what they talking about. Let me scroll. Let's scroll up and see what they're talking about. Scroll up. So then you said I don't even know what he talking about. You don't even know how to put words together. But anyways, hey, tech that make sure you teach Ricky Moody how to put words together, because obviously you said some give me a USA visa or whatever, but his I'm sure he from the US and he don't even know how to put words together, given that English is like the main word. I mean, the main language. Anyway, sometimes I feel murdering someone violently doesn't make me feel bad. You know what, Prince Royal Kingdom, I feel the same way. I feel the exact same way. Murdering people does that make me feel bad? I mean, I thought you said doesn't, but it really don't make you wouldn't make me feel bad. I know you're done that. Yeah, Ricky Moody, you just need to learn. I'm from India. That's good, you from India, bro. Yeah, Sanjay Gupta. Why even jump on dummy? Bro, why is you still living? Why is you still here knowing your grandma is in the cemetery and you trying to go see her, but the only way you go see her is if you die. Like, kill yourself. Like, what? Prince Royal Kingdom. Yeah, I feel the same way. Prince Royal Kingdom. Fucking. Sometimes you gotta be able to. You gotta be able to push out your aggression, man. And it's okay. It's okay to push out your aggression. That shit corny as hell. You know what's corny? Hell, grandma was doing handstands for me right before she passed away. That was corny. But she did them shit. Hey, y'all, Mary. What are you guys doing today? Florida is life. You know, we about to go to the gym, man. We gotta pump some iron, man. We gotta pump some iron. Something that Ricky Moody ain't doing because he in these comments right now. These trade phones. I just recently bought that, not the newest phone, but the one before that. It was what is the iPhone 16 Pro or Plus, whatever you want to call it. It's a big ass phone. It's like a tablet. It's like a little tablet in your hands. Gym ain't doing you no good. Oh, Prison Chapter 33. Bro, the gym ain't doing you any good, bro. The gym ain't doing you any good. You know what? Since your name prison, I bet you was in prison getting your booty hole raped. So that's why you was in the gym so heavy. Anyways, do you play music? Trade phones. Act civil or leave prison. Yeah, tell him Florida is life. Act civil or leave prison. Weird ass nigga. They are good folks and funny as hell. Mm-hmm.
It's 8:21. It's getting to us.
Oh, that's apples, my apples.
Oh.
I got about apples last night.
Oh.
Basketball, give me some. Give me some.
I don't think I'm a good.
What?
Oh, just put it in. Now you smell your face.
Love you guys being yourself. Oh yeah, you gotta be able to be yourself. See, these lames can't tell me what to do. Yeah, prison chapter 33. Sure, you still in here, but you weird as fuck. Where's the smoke alarm? Is that supposed to be a stereotypical type of thing? Anyways, developer problem she runs great. Engine cups out five, whatever. So, Fuente, all you gotta do is get on that YouTube.com, look up whatever year, make, and model of your vehicle, do the maintenance. You probably gonna have to buy tools, but that's what I always do. Okay, that needs to be put out. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. Florida's life. What could be the problem? What could be the problem? Let me see. It cuts out. I don't know. Is the engine getting fuel? Is the fuel filter bad? I don't know. She doesn't want your corny ass on live. Bro, Ricky Moody, your grandma was really doing handstands for me. Like, get out of here. Love y'all. Be happy. Oh, love y'all. Happy Saturday. All right, Florida is life. Oh, you got that USMC, huh? I used to be in the military too. Can we have a house tour? I'm actually closing on a property in how many days? I'm actually closing in about like, I think Tuesday or something like that. Tuesday I'm closing, so you can see a house tour at that time. This one we don't care about this shit. Uh, what's Sam with it? Lola. Sam with it. Uh, John Angel Watson, Demetrius, man. How you just take over her life. See, Ricky Moody. Sometimes you gotta be able to do what you want to do, but this is not no like control type thing. It's good that you went there and you tried making up some shit, but like I'm not gonna make up how your grandma was really doing handstands for me in the alleyway. Like anyway, I got my car key by some cunt name. So Nathan, all you gotta do, you got your car keyed, right? On a rainy day, or not even a rainy day, on a morning, make sure you piss in a water bottle. You could put a little shit in there too, but you piss in a water bottle. It's raining, so it's like, or it's that morning where it's still water in, like still water on the car. Pour that shit all over the. Find that person, obviously. Pour that shit all over their car. You said it's Mackenzie, so pour that shit all over their car, and they're gonna be having to drive with an awful smell. And they touching your body fluids because every time they touch the car, let's say they, you know, oh, I got something on my face. Now you got they pissing shit all over you, pissing shit all over their face. I can't even consider. Oh shit, what am I doing? I, I can't even consider to be trolls. They lame. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a vet. I just got out this year in August. Yeah, this year in August. He's about to turn. He's got this year in August. I was an air crewman. I was flying it. Well, I wasn't flying, but I was in the plane flying with the pilot. Yeah, flying every day. Like I ended off at like 700 flight hours. Reporting just them waves ain't waving. See, them waves ain't waving right because I don't got a haircut. The fuck, I don't got a haircut right now. And plus, I took off my do rag and I didn't brush it right before I put on. Anyways, your fam must have grandma issues. No, Ricky, you have grandma issues. You have grandma issues because your grandma had a stroke and she was doing handstands for me right after the stroke. Like what? I mean, right after right before the stroke. Double tap your screen, yo. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Florida's life. Hi, Oscar. What's up, Oscar, man? Oscar. Clash. Hi. That's some shaped head. I guess so. A regular shaped head. Are you weird? Your head supposed to be shaped like a pine cone or something? Like what? Um, how many fingers I'm holding up? I don't know. You're not in the life. Uh, my grandma was popping. They don't rough. That's a funny one. Ski. Was talking about. I'm just talking about shit game. What's up? Damn, your eyes ran away from each other, didn't they? Yeah, they. I guess they did. I don't know. Forehead, like the brim of that hat. So what I was gonna say, the do rag had my forehead looking like that. Uh, she, Ricky Moody, you just don't have a girlfriend, bro. And your grandma was doing handstands. Uh, they use your forehead to lean. Your grandma used my forehead to sit on it. Fuck, nigga, it's not 100%. Make it. Oh no, Florida's life, big bro. I'm 100%. I'm 100. Don't worry, I'm 100. A lot of disabilities, a lot of mental ones too. Um, you ever been scammed by a booty scratcher? Oh, first, bro, Ricky Moody, you weird. You got scammed by a booty scratcher. You was trying to get your booty scratched. That's freak shit. Uh, I'm black and Indian. Are so racist, man. I don't know that. Where are you from, bro? I'm from New Orleans. You don't hear my accent because I lost that shit. Uh, How old do I have to be to watch the live? You got to be 18 up because we be talking about grandmas dying and doing handstands. And yesterday, people was talking about how they was just lying. Let me see. What? Indians definitely think they are better than us. I don't know how. If that is true, 1987. I don't know how. There's some off the wall stuff. I mean, I don't know if India think are they better than us, but I never been to India. Uh, Honestly, most foreigners look down on Americans. I would see why they look down on Americans though, because shit. When I went to Japan, I was like, damn, they really like it. Everywhere I go, the culture is there. There's no real like, this is this is America here. It's like you got everywhere. You got everybody from everywhere here most of the time. Uh, Life good. Side keep going, hustle, don't stop. Appreciate it, Florida's life, man. Yeah, I'm just closing on the property, like I said, and or should be closing soon. Uh, uh, right after I got out, I had started working at a call center. That wasn't really nothing. And then after that, I had quit, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make some shit shake with my real estate investing because I like buying real estate. Your face look crashed out. That's cool, Rick Moody. Your grandma was doing handstands, and I think your face was your jaw dropped right after that. What's up, Isabella? And careful out there, they fell in fake Rolex on the street. I don't even wear Rolex. Like I don't. I just wear whatever the cheapest shit is. If it's a G Shock, I'm gonna wear it. Uh oh, you was in Iwakuni, Japan too, bro. You know me. I was in Iwakuni, Japan. That's crazy, bro. Florida is life. That's crazy. I was VRC 4 VRC 30 Det 5. Then it turned VRC 40, and then they all got out of there. That's crazy as shit though. Florida is life. Small world. We stayed off base and then we went back on. Then we moved on base. Once my wife got pregnant and everything like that, and we stayed in one of those towers. The tower to the right. I forgot if you facing the bridge that's over there to get to the other side. You probably the only one that know what I'm talking about, Florida. But we was to the tower to the right, like closer towards the gate. Uh, Fix your face, fam. You had sex before? No, I never had sex before, man. Never had sex before. Uh, Tell your girl to call me. I'm tired. Control us for your grandma issues. Rick Moody. Oh, he's funny. I know you've been to Yellow Brick Road. I actually never been to Yellow Brick Road. I heard of it. I don't know where it's at. I heard of it, but I never been there. I feel like I want to go there, but I never been there. Only because like I was more so if I was traveling, I was always I wasn't traveling in Iwakuni. I would travel like the most time I've spent closer off base Iwakuni is if I was like either going to Family Mart or going to 7-Eleven. But I wasn't going nowhere like crazy. Like yeah, I'll go to the train station, but if I was going to the train station, I was going far out. Like I'm making sure I'm going to Hiroshima or trying to get somewhere further than Iwakuni because I'm not trying to be around all those people. Even though people is cool. Uh, let's see, your boyfriend or how you? I don't know. Let's say one. Jonna talk. I don't know. Has had sex before. That's good. You had sex before. Yellow Brick Road is life, but don't tell your wife it's a good time. So 7-Eleven food is best. Yeah, I like Family Mart. If you ever went to Family Mart, it was just for me because Family Mart wasn't closer to the base over there. But I lived right next to a Family Mart when we stayed off base, and it was nice. Like We stayed like a block away, like literally a block away. We just walk over there, get the chicken stuff, get the chicken they had. The little on Christmas times they had like a bucket of chicken. Like I'm talking about like drums of chicken. That shit was good. Um, let's see. Stop doing drugs. Eat people from the U.S. who are killing the country. That's a good thing, David. Whatever. Good speculation, but I don't do drugs. Um, thank you for your service, sir. You know, I appreciate that. Thank you, Devin, the Nav. Sorry. Thank you for that, man. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. That's mine. Uh, yo, and yeah, thank Florida's life too. He cool people. You did? Florida, you did? I was there from 2021 to September or August 2023. Um, what happened? I was always working out at Northside. I was working at I was working out at Northside. Sometimes I go to Southside. Towards the end, since we moved on base, we started going to Southside more. But before that, when I lived off base, I was going to Northside more. Like our command, we do like some type of stuff in Northside. But anyways, what language should I start learning? Learn Spanish, but like learn the Spaniard Spanish because I don't Spanish. I went to Spain one time and it was nice. I went to Spain and it was like, damn, like this food look fresh over here. Anyways, Dragon Ball Z intro, the Pokemon Black and White intro will never be skipped. Nah, for real. Like I used to watch Pokemon before I used to go to school when I was younger. It used to be on like the 64 channel for us. I don't know for y'all. But yeah, like it used to be busting. And they used to have different Pokemon shows that they would play, and I used to be pissed because they never used to like go in order of the shows sometimes, and I used to be mad. And sometimes I just had to leave for school. Ricky Moody, I'm always gonna be here. I'm always gonna be here. I do HVAC on military bases in VA. How was that, man? How was that, Nathan? I don't I don't see my so I want to go to school for stuff. I'm in school right now, right? Online school, but I don't I don't know if I want to do HVAC. I'm working on my finance degree right now. But damn, I miss Japan. I'll be man lover so fuck yeah, I miss Japan, but God takes us from glory to glory. Base is cool. You've been to hookah outside base? Nah, I never been a hookah. I don't really smoke that hookah stuff. I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie and like doing shit. I like doing activities. Like I used to go rock climbing sometimes in Japan. What else I do? I go rock climbing, go to Hiroshima, explore. But my first time snowboarding was in Japan. Like I know. First time snowboarding was in Japan. I went to Sapporo, and then I went to Sendai, and they got some footage of it on our channel, on her channel somewhere. So I know some stuff in Spanish, but gotta keep working. Yeah, from what I hear, baby, the what the Monday, uh, what I'm gonna say, the let's see, one of four pieces.
I know you went up before.
Yeah.
Get another one, dude.
What time is it? Yeah, you can cook me another one.
This done?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, this is from what I hear. The Spanish is different in from like Mexico and the Spain. They just I don't know. That's what I hear. I don't know if that's true. Um, You was the cook when you was in the army. Yeah, good thing I wasn't in the army. Ricky Moody, you funny. It's pretty good, bro. Anyone don't really know. Really got a plan. Good, use your strength. Oh, you still have it. Yeah. Oh, Florida's life. Um, I'm trying to say I don't use my GI Bill for online. I was getting paid. Well, the military was paying for my stuff in tuition assistance, and it was covering my school. And now FAFSA is finishing my school. I graduate in March. I haven't even touched my GI Bill or used like any of the other VA services for my school education yet. So uh, yeah, I'm just finishing out this last degree since the military was paying it for it while I was in, and I wasn't really using my real deal benefits like the GI Bill or VRNE. But I'm just gonna finish out this one online. But I did consider thinking about doing that hybrid stuff for one day in California and get Cali paid for. Yeah, that's some money right there. I ain't gonna lie, that's some money. You're gonna have to show me how to do that, man. You're gonna have to show me how to do that if I want to, like, say, if I want to go to, I don't know, Stanford or something. I don't know, some school, but it's like, damn, just just go there one day per semester. Yeah, that's honestly easy because you getting paid 5,000. You don't hop on a, I don't know, I guess $400 flight. You go there, come back, do the rest of your school. Hybrid. That's smart, Florida. That's smart. That's smart. I'm gonna have to get with you, man. Put some grease on your lips. I'll put some saliva on it. Let's see. Dude built like a Ninja Turtle. For real? I built like a Ninja Turtle. Guess so. Um, B H B HAP is the best. Yeah. How you living, bro? You 100% and you get 5,000. So you basically getting 9,000. Basically getting 9,000. You a rich man. You a rich man, Florida. You a real rich man. You a real rich man. Half of these comments probably don't know what we talking about, but you a real rich man. Uh, you like hot bath. I like hot showers. Uh, I have a son with 7 and 20. He was rock smoking. Okay, I don't know. Seat controlling issues. Hey, Ricky Moody, your grandma was controlling these nuts last night. I related to George Floyd. I think your your uncle was Pornhub. Vance is doing. I don't notice the hearts. I didn't put them up there. Homie set me free. Hearts look ridiculous. I know they look ridiculous. I didn't put them up there. Bro, why you talking like that? Talking like what? You funny like that? I don't know. Get in where, Florida? You a rich man. there's no, there's nothing to be. You a real rich man. Uh, let's see. Give us booty clap. Japan on the way, you crazy. Uh, somebody said, "Hey, Blackie." It's crazy, Ken. Don't let me find out where you stay, Ken. I'm not one of those people. I mean, I'm one of those people who will find out where you stay, but a little bit of research, I find people easily. But I can't be saying stuff like that. Let me go to your account. Okay. Um, yeah, this is Pornhub. I don't deserve a mod yet, but we'll become good friends. Trust me. Yeah, love you, brother. Love you. Honestly, Florida, you've been one of the best. I don't know if he was in here yesterday, but he was one of the best people that got on his live. Yeah, I'm working my way up there. I like real estate, so I'm working my way up there. You call me Whitey, I call you Blackie. Why do people push for racism? I don't know why people push for that. What am I doing? Got some apples right here. Got this peanut butter that I had to mix up yesterday. What else? What else? What else? TV intro you can ever skip? Oh, that's what they was talking about. That's what they was talking about. I forgot.
I'd be doing it too. I put the question and then I'd be like, what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, Iron Goats, you out of there. You on pause.
What they say?
You can just comment in Pornhub, spend in Pornhub. Let me see.
They trying to get you to be there.
Yeah. You too, Florida. You real cool too. I used to what part of Florida you in? What part of Florida you in? Because every so often, huh? Why you put it over here?
I think it just had it. You can't have to stay in the box.
Can't move it.
Over
What part?
there. Put it
Um, yeah, what part of Florida you in? Florida, Florida's life. I used to go. I had schooling up there, but before that, I used to go with my family to Florida. I used to go to what that is, like Navarre, Destin, Pensacola a lot. Port Canaveral like once. I can't lend you 5,000, my brother. It's not that I can't lend you. I'm going to want interest, and at the end of that, you're going to be paying 10,000 in interest. I want to be like the banks. So if you willing to, if you willing to do that, we could do that. But hey, guy from Chile, I need help, guys. What you need help with? If you willing to pay interest, says blacks have no manners. Smack, smack, like a cow. That's good, because you in your own home and I'm in my own home. You ever make somebody queef before? That was some freak man. You a freak man. You a freak man. You talking about queefing. You a freak man.
Don't repeat what they saying.
Lucas. Oh, Sam with it, Lucas. We see you out there, Lucas. I have no problem. I will pay 10K. So you paying 5,000 to pay 10K? That's not funny. Because everybody do that. Everybody do that. Literally everybody. Well, not everybody. Some people pay off their loans quick. Skip a lot of the interest. But why get those hearts off your cheeks? Why you got those zesty hearts on your cheeks, bro? Bro, and you work full time? Oh yeah. We're gonna have to get you on a different type of hustle level. I was working at Wells Fargo. I didn't feel like working at Wells Fargo no more. But I love real estate, so it's like I'm buying I'm buying a triplex right now, right? The rent's gonna cover a lot of the mortgage. All I'm gonna have to do is pay 400. So instead of where I'm living right now, pay 1,200 or 1,300 per month. for rent and shit like that. I'm only be paying 400, and those rest of those expenses just saved. But I'm gonna put more back into the property. Comments going crazy. Yeah, the apples is yummy. Smack, smack, smack. Pathetic. Yep. He real zesty. I guess so. Uh, it's you, bro. I guess so. Why not have waffles and bacon? I have eggs and bacon. More protein. He is typically black. I guess so. What are you saying, brother? Are you talking about your 5K loan? Uh, after you have to find me somewhere. You have to put in some work. Find my number somewhere on True People search or something like that. And if you could find my number and text me, like we could talk more about that 5K. Um, see people eat. 2026, Kimberly. I guess you gonna stay in your dungeon and not watch TV anymore if you don't want to see people eat. Bro, Champions League, you sound like you about to die for this 5K. Yeah, I had these. I had the. Yeah, I had a laser surgery, so that's why the heart's still there. Bro, look like major pain. I don't know who is major pain. Um, 1,200 cool. I'm buying mobile homes and renting them out. What sucks is that people don't take care of shit. Bro, yes, the tenants that I have, bro, Florida's life. The tenants that I have in there right now, or the landlord that he lived in like Connecticut or some shit like that. But the fucking tenant that I have in there right now, dog shit. Well, cat piss written all over the carpets in there. I'm gonna have to tear that up. Dog shit, fucking in a little square, small little square patch of yard because most of the property is concrete. Um, yeah, like people don't take care of shit. So and they wonder why they wonder why they get what that is, security deposit. They don't get them shits. I give. I'm black too. Give me money. I guess so. How do I contact you, brother? How do you contact me? How do you contact me? Mm. Where you at, Champions League? Where you at? Where you at? And where you at? And let's say you in the States. Where you at? Or if you out of the States, let me know. Yeah, it's yummy. No manners. Persian, Persian, a virgin. Nobody making you stay here. If you don't like shit, don't be in here. Fundraiser. The shirt that's racist. Yeah, I don't know what that. I don't know. I ain't seen no. Somebody asked, "Do I sell crack?" No, I don't sell crack. I don't do crack. But if you do it, that's fine. That's you. Just don't die. Oh, you're in Nigeria, bro. I'm just trying to PX store PX. Yeah, you can still shop there though. It depends on. Yeah, you can still shop there. You 100%. I literally went on base. I literally went on base the other day. Not the other day. The other week. You can still shop there. You probably far knowing you. You probably far as fuck from any base. I'm not. I'm not playing. I'm not. I'm not being funny, but yeah, you probably far as fuck from mini base, probably. But you can still shop there. I went there because I was just looking up the benefits of. Yeah, yeah. I knew you was far. I knew you was far. Let me see. You're not worthless, destructive. What are you saying, bro? How do I connect with you? You in Nigeria? Not that, you know. All right, if you really want to connect, fly to San Antonio. I have a few Nigerians that I met in the military. They're cool people. They're cool people. This is mine.
Mm-hmm. You want this for today?
So this how y'all gotta eat y'all breakfast. Y'all gotta cook them eggs, then break up them pieces of bacon and put it in there. Just so every spoon you feel like you're getting some at least a miniature piece of bacon every time. A miniature piece of my bacon fell over here. Brother, say something. Say something. I'm giving up on you. I ain't trolling. I ain't. I ain't trolling. Uh, But let me see. Steven Universe intro. Bro, yes, Steven Universe. You know he cool. Another one. Uh, Naruto. Naruto. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That should go hard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cannabis and oh, comments going crazy. What's up, Emily? What's up, Sax Game, man? There's a big green mill in here. I guess so. What want me to say, bro? Say anything, Collins. You want to open a cannabis infused restaurant? That's my dream. And a platter. And a platter. Yeah, you should do that. I went on my little over the. I went on. So I had made a THC brownie. And my shit was fire. I was high as shit, but I had stopped doing it. That was right after I got out the military. I was like, I guess since I'm free, I'm free. And I made it, and it was nice.
Mm-hmm.
I did that whole cheesecloth thing. Uh, bro, Ricky Moody, you still on your grandma, huh? It's okay. I know she's in a better place right now. Uh, vote Trump 2028. How it's looking, I may not be living in the States in 2028. I'd probably move somewhere in Japan or somewhere in Philippines or somewhere in, I don't know, somewhere else. Let me see. What food are you making? I ain't making none. I just got some eggs. Eggs. Day going good, Trevor. Sound like a Democrat. Whatever you want to say. I'm not into politics. Only weirdos are into politics, bro. If y'all really think this shit true, yeah, believe in who you want to believe in, but it's really just to make people hate each other. Um, it's not that I'm not responding to you, bro. Just fly to San Antonio. We could talk more. It has eggs and bacon. Yeah, life is temporary on Earth. That's what everybody needed. That's what everybody need to know right now. Life is temporary. Uh, I'm in the U.S. Navy now. What you doing in the U.S. Navy? Perso. Said you hate America. Why would I hate America? I don't hate America. I literally, went in the military. Went in the military. Seen brothers and sisters go, passed away while being in the military. You can't hate a country where you fought along. People who died, who basically fought for the country. No, I'm not stationed in San Antonio. So I don't know. Let me see. I was never actually stationed in I moved here right before I got out the military on terminal leave. Um, but my duty station was Japan and Virginia. Japan was the latest thing. Virginia, y'all know Virginia. I was in Virginia before I flew out to Japan though for school. I came to San Antonio for real estate. That's all I came to San Antonio for. Buy real estate, buy real estate, right? Buy real estate. So I got an apple and I cut them up to 1,000,000 pieces. So I actually got 1,000,000 piece. You a good old boyfriend. Mm-mm. Will, you a king. You got a king, huh, Will? Yeah, I've been to Yokosuka. I never I was part of a squadron, but like we pick people up from the Reagan. We would pick people up from the Reagan and shit like well, cause I was an air crewman. I was part of some of these commands back there. Breakfast of champions. Says just eat applesauce, dummy. You sound like you.
They seriously.
I
They thought they were so smart.
said, can you fake make it fart, my nigga? You funny. All right, later, Florida. No, I don't skate. Just you should check out the age of disclosure. Ah, those chrome hearts on my face. Those chrome hearts. Those chrome hearts. Small bag within my bag, so right side. Louis V, like the pro got it off white, got it off that. Pulled up in a land mills made a row. Had to stall that. Those chrome hearts. You was a cook in the Navy? No, I was not a cook. And in Army, come on, bro. Like Navy and Army, you weird. Like, why would I be a cook? Not nothing against them, but what I had to do, I had to swim a mile straight to do my job. Like that wasn't the hard part. The hard part was having to tread water with all that gear on and float, do a dead man flow right after that, heart pounding out my chest. But yeah, that was fun in the Navy. Uh, let's see. Hey babe, it's Tracy from daycare. You forgot your kids yesterday, so we gave them the CPS. Let me look at you, Tracy. Cause you bored, Tracy.
Where is them?
Looking at Tracy.
Yes, you from them.
She looked like a crackhead from all the way back
Okay.
here. Tracy, you do look like a crackhead. Everybody go to Tracy from daycare. She looked like she like a ghetto crackhead. She looked like she always putting eyeliner on her eyes every day, every morning, thinking is the best thing. I ain't mean to go at her, but you know, I didn't really like her comment.
And the funny part is that's probably somebody that took somebody else's picture. And made that profile. So now she catching strays.
Breline is chrome hearts on my face. You don't have any socials to connect with. I do, bro, but just fly out. Bro, take that gay filter.
Just live.
Zenix, you back. Zenix, welcome to the show, man. If y'all wasn't here yesterday, Zenix was the one that I had grandma doing handstands, and she sadly passed away, and he was mad that he wasn't able to go to the funeral. That's Zenix. Y'all say hello to Zenix, man. Brother, you look good. Not gonna lie, can I finger that? Gyat. Y'all crazy. I'm a homosexual. I knew you was a homosexual, Will. I knew you was a homosexual. Just kidding. Is that white girl who always rub your face? I guess so. Stop lying. Full house. Oh, yes. Yeah, you weird. Uh, Ain't nothing wrong with a little crack. I know there ain't nothing wrong with a little crack. Cause you weird. To you is weird. Mm-mm. Yeah, y'all go after Tracy. Take off the gay filter. What's up? Yes. I was in LA not too long ago, Lawrence. Your eyes are far apart. Do you work out? No, I don't work out. I'm gonna take your ass. All right. These cheese with the girl tell you the guys know they won't like each other. Are you a man or a woman? For forehead, oh, it was you talking about your dad died in war, bro. Have some respect. Nah, your dad died in war because he was taking too much up into his asshole once they captured him. That's what happened. You told me this happened yesterday. Proud family. You see that guy doing belly shots off his own mom. No, I didn't see that. That sounds weird. How long you been SN? Brother, what you saying, G? What am I saying is this dude, I forgot his name. Forgot his name. Zenitz. He told me that his dad was he died in war and that they had captured him, right? They captured him and they was torturing him. One of the things they did for humiliation was put stuff in his asshole. Everything. Told me this yesterday. Uh, and he obviously felt some type of way about the situation, but he was able to share it.
I just ate me some apples. I knew I had some freaking hair in my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They said you cheating.
Why you say that?
Mm-mm.
Why you say that? What that is? KG sled. They all go in there.
Anyway, back to the apple. 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 Something down below. Something down below.
Tell the truth, bro. We saw your phone. Nobody wants to see you, fam. Ricky Moody for somebody who
Nobody wants to see you, fam.
somebody who don't want to see me. You've been in the comments talking a lot, so I'm guessing you do want to see me. Free kick. Mm-hmm. Wait, bro, didn't you cheat on her?
Huh? No one's Ghanaian. No one's Ghanaian. No one's Haitian. No one's none of that.
Oh. Where's my spoon?
Oh.
What remind me to
That's it don't matter. You got a dishwasher.
You got a dishwasher at your other place?
I think so.
I'm thinking so. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted all along.
Don't rub that water on my freaking neck, bro. Call me beautiful when he ain't around. Oh. Yeah, I saw him with another woman. Oh my gosh. I saw you with the white girl.
A white girl?
Ew, how long have you been dating? That's crazy for y'all to even assume that we together.
Comments going crazy.
Yeah, that cheating king, bro.
Comments going crazy.
White shit.
When was that?
He said he's sick of you.
When was that?
That's crazy of y'all to even think that we even in a relationship. Where did y'all get that information from? This is my cousin.
Cousins kiss.
We not kissing cousins.
I might go to Alabama on a cruise ship out of Zenix. So I could go to your father's memorial.
Get out from Alabama, though. You look at that shit up. Ooh.
She your sister. Mm-hmm.
This is
this. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, John Peran, you just can't breathe when you're eating. You gotta just keep eating and breathe after you finish. If you try to put hands on you, let me know. Ricky Moody, I'll put you in a full Nelson and put you on and invite you to a Diddy party. Anyways. I'm helping you take a dookie.
Yeah.
That's good. I'll be doing the shit in bricks. Straight bricks. Ripping my asshole. Hey, mate, you play Roblox? No, I don't.
Can y'all like the live stream? We had 29 likes.
Why you can't fly to the States, Champions League? There's eggs and bacon, Iran.
But they slow.
Because they're weird. Kazakhstan? Did I say that right? Kazakhstan? I don't know. I feel like Russia just be having them letters when where they don't have to be. If you didn't make the food for me, then you L.
They just be saying stuff. They probably like 12.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
A lot of issues about visas for Nigerians. I got two passports. If you want one, I'll give one to you. I got two. One is a special one. A real special one, though. Yeah, Ricky Moody, I knew you was on some free shit.
Big clothes. Big clothes. I'm trying to actually get used to chill.
If y'all in school, make sure y'all do y'all FAFSA. Free money on the table. Yo, where the appears to be a man. You don't know how to spell. You should actually go back to school. Um, why is all your face? These chrome hearts. These like Comey Dash Carson. Like these are chrome hearts. Oh yeah, he had to help you. See Aunt Anthony, whatever Brendan Johnson, he can help you out on your spelling. Because obviously first grade and second grade wasn't part of your life. So brother, how's it going? How's it going, Joey, man? You want the passport Champions League? You're gonna have to do something for that passport Champions League. You're gonna have to. Oh, you said you needed 5,000, right? All you gotta do. I mean, you needed 5,000. All you gotta do is ask whatever your Nigerian buddy is. Give you 5,000. I'll give you the passport, and then you come over here, and I can give you 5,000 more, so you could be on the loan. Life is business. Snap on tools. Snap on tools. I'm trying to understand it. Snap on tools. Yeah, you lost me with that one. I'm still trying to understand it. But I'm going back to sleep because I stayed up. That's 10 o'clock. I would just wake up. All right, that's good. I'm in. I'm in the Lone Star State, man. I'm in the Lone Star State, man. I'm in the Lone Star State. It actually is, dumbass. If nobody know what you're talking about, how you gonna be intelligent? And I see how you corrected yourself, though. What advice do I have? Damn, for the younger generation. I'm only 24. Damn. No advice. Do everything that makes you happy. Uh-huh. And don't let anyone control your happiness. Mm-hmm. Rick Moody. I got one brain cell, but you was the one having your grandma doing handstands. Well, I was the one having your grandma doing handstands. She was just doing it. Yeah, see Morrison Malcolm. I hate classwork too, and I just finished 2 classes. I finished 2 classes. It's because of the beard. It's because of the beard Champions League. I'm sure it's because of the beard. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You did that log on thing for your Robin Hood.
It don't look at it.
Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you. Or what?
I mean, it don't even matter.
See, it's because of the beard Robin Hood, huh? Or is it still 35? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, homework. I just finished 2 classes, and I'm on to my capstone and my. Well, I'm on to my money in baking and capstone, and I don't. I don't want to do none of them. I have a heartbreak today. You got a heartbreak today, but that's why I got these crumb hearts on my face. That's why I got these crumb hearts on my face. Don't worry, life is good.
Mm.
Because you're too big. Too big. I'm too big. I'm too big or something. I was gonna take off my shirt, but I wasn't gonna do that.
Let me see this real quick.
Praise God. Praise God, Frost again. Hey, Ricky Moody, dude, funny.
Mm.
He said y'all love each other. Mm-hmm. I told you, bro. Champions League. If you fly out to San Antonio, you can get 5K every day. You can get 5K every day of your life. And just fly out to San Antonio. Vernon. Let me see. Bruh. Cap. Yeah, it's true. He can fly out to San Antonio and get 5K every day of his life. Every day. All you gotta do is fly out here, man. All you gotta do is get out here, man. So I'm on crack. I'm on eggs and bacon. I'm on eggs and turkey bacon. Where I'm from? I'm from New Orleans. What's that? What that? Yeah, right? Choke, choke, choke. Die, die, die. Um, damn, y'all talking a lot in here. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh yeah, I am the bars. I was just playing with the 5K a day thing, bro. I was just playing. Unless you want to take out a loan and take out a loan of 5,000 every day, but they're gonna do this, all those lookups on your account, on your credit account, your credit reporting. So you got too many loans. No, I don't got no 6-pack. I got a big bag. That's good. Your glasses broke when she crossed her legs. You know, that's a achievement. Don't look at it as a bad thing. Look at it as like you get to get new glasses because you achieved it. You achieved it. You got to be good, Kevin. You gotta own up to that, Kevin. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. You getting mad? Who was gonna tell your control long time ago? You're so weird, Ricky Moody. So everybody who's in the live, Ricky Moody was the one who could not make it to his grandma's funeral. But the only reason she even passed away was because I had her doing handstands. And the handstands, her heart was working too much, whatever. But she got a stroke, basically. She got a stroke. So he's obviously mad at me about that, and I understand. We had to go to court. They deemed that I wasn't guilty. So that's basically it. That's basically it.
Mhm.
Time is it? Yeah, we gotta start heading out. Let me see. You better get your fucking mouth.